everyone. My name is Lily. I didn't realize that we were covered in paint. And welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We are in the lake house. Oh, we actually have a map right here. I didn't see this box either. Hold on, can I? Just there. I didn't mean to save. I meant to grab the ammo. Let's see. Okay, so it's pretty accurate compared to what we have, because the first time around the layout of the place was kind of changing, so it was a bit spooky. I love how they brought these shelters back in, because when we were in control, I was like, is this necessary? Yeah. These shelters are incredibly necessary. Okay, I'm also just trying to listen for anybody, right? Because it's good to see that door is locked. Oh my god. We, oh, so they, oh my god, oh. Wait. You see what I'm saying? So they came from in there, they paused here, splashed some blood here, ended up here. A keycard. Oh my god, ma'am, I'm so sorry that you got caught up in this.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Who was that? Whoever was walking around is outside the areas that are locked. Oh, okay. So that means somebody's gotten free. Or I'm seeing ghosts, which honestly at this point I wouldn't be surprised. Let me grab this. I love that this feels so much like a horror game. It really, I don't play a lot of like jump scare horror games,
but
this
paintings did they have this guy make?
Feels incredibly spooky, and this is the kind of spooks that I like. Environmental scares where stuff is not shoved in your face. Okay, calm down. Catalog of Rudolph Lane production from painting session on Redacted. This is from one session. Oh my god, and I'm looking at the actual page and it goes on for forever. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves like I always do. ID RL342. Designation black, circular shape among yellow lines. Description an uneven circle painted in dark black in the foreground, with jagged yellow/brown mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and or bleed into the dark circle. Can't say I know what that is supposed to symbolize, because they have this dude here because his paintings kind of predict the future a little bit, but it could be happening now, it could be happening 20 years in the future. But they have him here to analyze him, which is so cruel. IDRL1 169, designation lone tree at night. Description a dark green tree pine standing in a dark landscape, presumably night. Oh. RL170, designation empty road and forest. What was the first one called? Black circular shape among yellow lines. Okay. That kind of sounds, it's fine. Empty road in forest. Description a dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. The gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its whiteness reduces in line with the perspective. Okay. Note, a small white shape in the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. See what I'm saying? But the thing is, it could have been yesterday. No, I don't know if it could tell the past. This could have been today, or it could be 20 years in the future. RL524, designation yellow crescent shape on black canvas. Description a curved yellow shape in a roughly crescent shape painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Perhaps a crescent moon or banana, unfinished piece. Interesting. Oh god, it keeps going. I didn't realize. Okay. 224, designation red, yellow, and green circle. Description 3 uneven circles, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 green, roughly arranged in a vertical line. background is black-gray with red streaks along the border of a canvas, possibly a traffic light. Could see that. 171, designation cityscape with blue-gray sky, gray vertical lines, likely the skyline of a city, in the bottom third of the canvas with a vivid blue-gray sky. Geometric shapes painted in thin white lines can barely be made out among the colors of the sky. Is this a city? 344, designation black void, description a deep black void covering the entire canvas with a few small specks of dark or light gray able to be seen on close inspection. So kind of like dust floating in the darkness, right? That's kind of cool. 345, designation large variety of black spirals, description a large number of rough spirals painted in black ranging in size from that of a quarter to that of a basketball. Though the canvas appears quite covered, it's blank aside from the spirals. So it's spirals just on white canvas. I see. That's pretty interesting. 225, designation brown shape with horns. Description, a brown shape, vaguely triangular, with what are presumably horns extending from the shape. Likely an animal head, possibly a deer or elk, black background. Is that the moose? Is that the moose from Coffee World? They really had this poor dude slaving away. I feel terrible for him because I'm pretty sure that if we, from control, from headquarters, knew what was going on, I gotta suck it up. I gotta suck it up. I'm sure somebody would have stepped in. Oh. I tried really hard to keep that clean and I messed it all up. Got all borked. Okay, so there's a calendar there which may be important because we still don't have the password to the computer. Anything else here relevant? This, okay, and then this. This is from September 14th, 23. I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leave together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Have a good day. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Oh boy. Trisica update? I just found out what happened to Trisica. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. This is from yesterday. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set security terminal's new password like the memo suggests. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Okay, that's probably the number for the painting, Black Void. And then yesterday. You know what really sucks? Yeah, this is from today. Oh, okay, so there's more. But this is from today, from this morning, like in-game in this morning. I wish that I could speak articulately. But that means that all of the shit happened today. Okay. Let's see, we read this one. Okay, so yeah, the Marms, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Deanna set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings? I need to get in or it's going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah. So I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. The relationship between Watterson and Greenberg is so funny. Today's password, is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary. Press plus brown shape with horns. I love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Oh, I see. So their first date was seeing a movie together, and so Greenberg is saying seeing a movie together does not signal the start of our relationship. So that's why they don't really know what the date is. Okay, so special unforgettable anniversary. If you don't remember, okay. So let me look at, just making sure that nobody's there. This is, I made a week from this Friday. So this was the 14th. Oh, what did I press? I don't know. Oh, it's fine. I'm so sorry, I'm walking all over you. Okay, so that was written the 14th. A week from this Friday. Right, so then that's 23rd. I just need to double check because I got a little distracted. I certainly never forgot. It's a week from this Friday, so yes. So we have the 23rd, and then I think it was brown horns, right? So 9. I'm gonna have to look again. I think it's 9/24. 9/24. 25. Right, let's see. 9/24. Oh, I see. It's different. 9/22. 25? 9/22/25. 9/22/25.
And there.
Oh, no,
Without
I don't
HQ,
wanna.
more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Yeah,
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
as I thought, headquarters would have never stood for this. Okay, this is from. Okay, so we read this already. Security reminder, hello, we read that. Safety concerns. This is from Tricia? I'm so sorry, Ms. Howard, I've forgotten. Okay. Right? Tricia, okay. Senior researcher even. Okay. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I've personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility's staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day. And then this is from Kingston. Hello, Ms. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. Opinion, huh? All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Okay, thank you. Harry, I don't think you're doing a really good job, honestly. I'm just saying. Dr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about this issue multiple times, gotten no response. So it sounds like there are multiple locations, which makes sense. Problem is, doesn't sound like any of the locations are working. Even if they, but that doesn't, there's got to be at least a couple out there, right? Because where did this team come from if that's the case? Problem is I don't know, I don't remember, because I'm sure that we've gotten the dates. I don't exactly remember when this base was established and where the people are coming from, because if they keep talking about headquarters not being able to respond to anything, then headquarters is locked down. So these people definitely came from a different base. Okay, let's continue. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using the state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. Okay, good. At least they have... I mean, it makes sense that they would have protocols, but I just didn't remember about them. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Okay, well, they ended up firing her. Okay, hold on to your buns, because this is gonna be crazy.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh god, of course they're coming. Hello?
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Sounds like we gotta go back to floor 1. Locate your team. God, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did I ever... We did, because I was reading the codes and stuff there. I'm so sorry, dude. I hope that this is the problem, right? But, okay, so Remedy has had... As far as it seems right now, Remedy has had banger after banger. So I guess that I should be half confident in saying that Control 2 is probably going to be pretty good. I don't want to say that though because I feel like I'm jinxing it because we've had a lot of AAA games come out recently that are just a waste of people's time, which feels so sad to say. So I feel really bad for saying that, but I only have so many hours in the day and I cannot spend my time on a game that I don't think I'm gonna get something good out of. So I'm hoping, what I mean to say is I'm hoping that some of the questions brought up here are answered in Control 2. Hi. Hi. Come. Like, I wish that I could position my mouse correctly. Actually, what do I have flares. This is a good strat. Yeah, okay, at least someone was gonna come forward. That's not good. Flipping a flip. Oh! I gotta have a firm grip on the wheel, because otherwise, as such, oh god, this. Are you coming? We don't really have a lot of shotgun ammo, so I kind of don't want to use it. But oh, that was the door. Okay, I cannot play it super safe all the time. Okay, that's good. Hello? You want to go to Deer Fest? We can go together. Go together. And see, the thing is, you gotta give them a little bit of hope, right? Make them... Got that... Oh, okay. Okay. Because when I was playing Alan a couple episodes ago, we ran into a door that I couldn't open, and there was just so much chaos coming from that other side, and it sounds similar to that. So maybe there's not the darkness on the other side of that door. It's just a bunch of nodes that we need to free. It looks so cool, though. Yeah, you gotta admit, it looks super, super cool. I saw paper. Oh. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, at least we don't have the crazy loud music anymore, so we can finally listen and hear stuff.
A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
You know what I should have done? I made the big mistake of not exorcising the demons from this wall because that was a little bit difficult to hear. But you know, you live and you learn. And I feel like I spent every damn day learning something, which I think is actually not too bad. Oh my god, I'm just... Hello? Oh god. Okay, calm. Calm. 4. Almost. It almost had him. Oh! Good lord. Stop throwing shit. My aim is awful today. I forgot that there were more rooms over here that were probably on lockdown. Good for us because now we can look at oh, it's a pretty big box with such small stuffs. Good for us because now we can look into these rooms and see if there's anything worth value. Oh, the elevator is here. Did I come here though? I don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, so this is from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August 7th. Team notice, as you may know, a valued member of our team was recently reassigned off of Project Artemis. Carla Livingston's design and engineering expertise were a key part of creation of the ADTs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error and should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmont, would like to remind you that all team members that have any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules should have no bearing on Artemis staff and should be ignored. I see. So someone from one staff reassigned somebody from the other staff, and so they're saying, you can't do that. I can see how a workplace like this could very, very quickly go bad. That's the alarm. Have I been in here? I don't think so. Problem with all of these doors opening is that I don't really remember if I've been to a certain place or not, and that's sad for me. But the good thing is I don't remember reading this. So this is September 5th, reading report, threshold activity. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the cauldron length threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amendments to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until the sign-off from either of the doctors has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Signed, Harris Chris, lead threshold analyst. So things started going bad, and the doctors were nowhere to be seen, and so they couldn't sign off on anything, and shit hit the fan. This is 3. Okay. Now I wanted to see the other bunker, because we know that Shoot, what is his name? Ed, maybe? We know that a booker is in here, but I didn't come and check out this one. Which honestly is not looking good.
I wonder what happened here.
Please don't tell me that the other booker was in here and she is dead, because that is tragic.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
What is awful is that these two were working on two completely different projects trying to get to the same conclusion, and it turned into a pissing contest, and it looks like everybody lost. Please don't tell me that Rudolph was here and he was killed.
Can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
He's traumatized beyond the point of being able to function. This is terrible. The redacted Project Ramnus subject condition report re-redacted background information. Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, the subject will always relent. Yeah, because he's scared shitless. Are you kidding me? Subject's attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He's becoming disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated, and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Yeah, because he's drugged out of his gourd. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, a consequence of growing blank, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. They ran him ragged. Current situation as of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. Subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules, head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of blank be introduced to the subject's food to cure his blank. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of blank will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. So he was protesting before because of intense burnout and probably extreme exhaustion, because you can't just do the same thing again, and I'm sure that we all know this. And so they decided that they were going to drug him, and whatever happened here happened. And I really hope that he did not die. What does our map say now? Okay. Point of end. I'm pretty sure we saw all of these, and the break room is there. Okay, so now we have to go back. Did I read this? I did not. Work order. This is from September 10th. Wall removal and transport. Location sublevel 2, lane cell. So this, okay, so this, they kept him in a cell even, not even like humane living quarters. Ordered by Jules. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sublevel 5 for analysis. Urgency high. Tools required. It's not my job to know which tools you use to cut concrete walls. This is your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. So the... Okay, but there's a lot of blood here. So what I'm thinking is this wall had been painted on, right? That's what they had it removed? And I can see blood, like, splashed all over the walls. Well, all over this wall in particular. And it looks like there are places of it where it's been missing. Like, especially there. Like, that is proof that this blood was on this section of wall that's been removed. Please don't tell me that he died here. Please don't tell me that he died here. That's going to be so heartbreaking. That man was a painter because he loved to paint. And he was brought here by a lunatic that we have already killed. Because if you've seen my Control playthrough, we've already taken care of him. I don't think that I can get into any of the other places. And where was the elevator? It was not down there. Or was it down there? Is it maybe? I don't really remember where I could look at the map, but I also just want to look at stuff as well. I think it was... So I'm also trying to gather my thoughts. Okay, so she did note that. Did the elevator come back? That's the toilet. Yeah, the elevator's not here. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where now. Definitely not in there. I'm also trying to get my thoughts together. I think it was real good of me to play the Alan Wake DLC before coming here. For Control, that's what I mean. Where the hell is the elevator? Because we got some good context. But I still need to finish, so... There it is. Sorry, Mr. Booker, I have to leave you here. Wait. Damn it! I took that straight to the freaking face. I'm okay. I'm okay. I didn't realize that somebody with this friggin'... It's fine. That's all my blood on the end, I'm assuming. Please let there be something good in here to be worth taking the jump scare. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, God. Okay, well, we definitely have to send a team to take care of all of the poor people here, because they didn't deserve this. Especially since they were just doing their job. They were literally
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Yeah, we're going back. I guess we're using 2. But it'll... yeah, okay. Oh my God.
Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
What a badass line. Uh-oh.
Sublevel 1.
Jules?
You fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow I'm sorry.
Oh.
I should
No,
get
they're...
that gun while I'm up here.
Oh, yeah, I guess that we could. So they were... I mean, we kind of knew that that was coming, right? We knew that they were gonna be... ended up being taken. I mean... Okay. I was like, I kind of forgot where I was, but I remembered at like the last second. Okay. We gotta stay strong. We gotta stay strong. Oh my god. Did everything move? I feel like things kind of shifted. There's the elevator. Where the hell is the gun? Oh. Wait. Oh. So then it should be over here. Oh, God. Oh. They're literally coming out of the paintings. Can I kill them, though? That's pretty sick. That is... Hi. Pretty sick. Can I kill you? Oh, he went back. Thanks for making me waste my battery.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
All right. Okay, hold on. Now that I have a key card... Oh, I can get it from the other side. I got you. Because I was like, what a friggin' waste of my time.
These panels are blocking the door.
Use it quick. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. No.
Pistol's no
No.
good.
Pistol is no good. How do I move? Do I... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ducking in here is safe. Okay. Alright, I wanted to see if my objective had changed. I wonder if flares would work? Can I move this? How do I move this? Oh, look at that! Okay, well how do I move the panels? There's gotta be... Let me take a look at the map. Okay. Rate of interest. Container. Control panel switch. That has to be it. Power core. Okay. So we just gotta run straight down. Hope that I can open this. I hate... Oh, God! Where did it come from? I died. I didn't die. Run. Am I safe here? God damn. I didn't not even see where he came from. I hate this. How do I get into this room? There's something there, but I can't get it. There's the doorway, I think? Oh my god, I'm getting lost. I'm getting trapped. Everything literally did change. That's why I'm like having a hard time navigating. Just kind of friggin' sucks, honestly, because my memory's already so bad. So it's like, how do I get to where I gotta go? I don't even remember. And there's the door. Okay. Watch your step. I hate this, but I love this because it's so much all the time. I love that.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
My baby.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant.
Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star.
He kind of is, though. Let's be honest.
And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
What I love about the darkness is it does not discriminate. If it sees an inkling of weakness in you, you can say sayonara, baby, because your ass is gonna be grass. Oh, man. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh god. Hi. Hey. Are you gonna go back to your painting now? I can see your head. Okay, there, it's gone. Well, I can still see it in the painting though. It's coming out again. It's so freaking sick. Oh, I can't see it now. God, how do I Was it inside? God, I hope not. Okay, y'all ready to run? Because I think we're gonna have to authentically run. I don't think flares are gonna help us because these paintings don't seem to be working on the same frequency as the darkness. So, I mean the Taken. God, don't look. Just don't look. Don't. Oh God, just don't look. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Focus on the door. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dip in here because we know that they don't do anything when we dip in here. Gonna catch my breath. See, this is what I love. It's always not necessarily new, but it's always wrapped up differently and presented in a new way so that you're clenching the whole time that you're playing, and that's what I truly appreciate. That's what I truly appreciate. Excuse me. Let me in. Close the door. I closed the door on the wrong side. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be just fine. Let me read this first. Another password, lovely. Let me read this next. Progress update number 5. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sublevel 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that floor. Next steps. Source black rock. Was this the person who was stealing the black rock? You might have doomed us all. But oh my god. Okay, let me get everything else before I get.
There was a crack in the lake house.
Too excited.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
So he's calling this like a steam cooker, basically. Like all of this power contained in one place, unable to move anywhere, just kind of busting at the seams. It's pretty, and you can definitely tell the difference between Alan's writing style and Booker's writing style. Like, it's a bit. Oh, and the next inventory is open.
Okay.
And
This
3.
should get me down to sub-level 5.
Cool.
And this should get me past any other problems.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to crack this baby open and take a look. Charge. Trial and error. Charge the Blackrock launcher by holding the charge shots go further and deal more damage. It's a Blackrock launcher. I only have 5. I only have 5 ammos. How am I supposed to do? How? This? No. Oh. I was gonna say nothing because it didn't show up. Okay, I need the date for this though. Oh, there was a thing on the 02. Okay, so 2/12/19. If only they could all be so easy to crack. Pi Day! Oh, we already read Pi Day. Sensitivity reminder, we read that too. Attention Blackrock, we read that as well. Reassignment. This is where Carla was working. Hello, Carla. I have decided to reassign you from Project Renmus to Inventory Management. That... Okay. That... Okay. From Jules. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You might find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Regards. Wow, so he basically demoted her, and his wife was like, oh, hell no, and reinstated her. The screaming is coming from inside the house, and clearly nobody is doing anything to rectify the situation, which is so... What do I even say? It's so the elevator is here. Okay. I kind of want to test this out and see.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Oh. Okay, but I don't really have a lot. That's so sick, and then it leaves the residue behind. Oh god, do I need to open it again. Okay. I don't know if it's permanent, but if we can just go around them, that might be for the best, because we don't really have a lot of ammo to work with. Let me go in here and just adjust these thingies. Okay, and now it's open again. Ooh, I love this. The high, it's not, I'm playing on easy, right? So it's definitely not a high stress situation. It's just the perfect amount of stress for me to handle. Gotta say, I'm quite living for it. It's so exciting and it's so dangerous and gross at the same time. Ay. Can't say that I'm gonna miss you guys, because I really will not. Okay, before we go to a different floor, I have keycard 2 and 3, I think. I wish that I had the foresight to check. Yes, okay. So I have 2 and 3. I guess we could go to level 2 and do this really quick, because I definitely want to check that out. We're good here. We could also go to the 3rd floor as well, but it's interesting that they want me to go to level 5 when level 5 is technically like classified, because this is the office and there's no other map for anything below. Okay, so first things first. Man. I am always
The
so
shadow
excited.
had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
She's kind of already mad at him.
2.
Okay, hold on. I just have to go past the cells. Okay. I'm worried that people have come back here in the time that I've been gone, so let's keep on our toes. Yeah? Let's keep on our toes. And of course, we're going to new places. So, keep on our toes. God, oh god, oh god. I know that someone's gonna smack my buns as soon as I open this door. Oh. Hold on. Interview room? What the hell? Oh! Hi! How do I... Like this. So they're gonna start coming out everywhere. And I have to make sure I'm like in this mode to be able to use it.
But he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art.
Sorry, I missed most of that.
This species
He came from there.
is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally.
Wait.
Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit.
Rude.
Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
Jesus,
So,
dude.
We have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
So Rudolph Lane is dead. Shape of a Man. I don't think that I have a way that I could go back and watch what I missed, so that's my bad. But y'all scared the shit out of me. Can I make them go away like this? No. So it looks like the worst has come true. Rudolph Lane is dead. And, yep. What else can I say? It's devastating to hear. From Dr. Jules to Project Remna staff, subject, status of Project Arbitus. So he's reporting to the other team about his shit. As head of research of the lake house, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings of this facility. Since the other doctor is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from her members. Oh, I see. This is to his team. Ask the other team what they're up to. This is just shady shit. Wait, I can't. I don't understand why the scrolling is so bad. Let's see. of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Arbitus's current progress will be rewarded. So they're spying on each other now. Lovely. This is how to fail a marriage in 30 seconds or less. You just make everybody hate each other and not trust each other and not rely on one another. Okay, I think that we're good here. So let's go ahead and go down to the 3rd floor. Now that these painting dudes can come up anywhere, I'm kind of horrified. The elevator's not there. It's the toilets. Not really too pleased, but at least we have the music cue, which gets wild and, yes, not desperate. It's overwhelming is what I want to say. Oh my god. I have to say though, it feels incredibly cathartic to talk about all of this stuff. This is why I do this, right? Like, this is a hobby for me.
Sublevel 3.
So talking about these themes, these issues, how it makes me feel, how it makes you feel, just everybody bouncing ideas and emotions off of one another is so good. You know what they say, if you want a community and you can't find it, make it yourself. And I'm so thankful for everybody in this community. That's so pretty to look at. Sad to say it, but it's so pretty to look at. Sorry, you're... So good. Easy. Can we not? Can we not? I honestly thought that I would be able to see them coming. Clearly, I was wrong yet again, and I am down to 2 shots. Where am I supposed to get more? We've read this already. I was just hoping that maybe there was something that I could pick up. Where the hell am I supposed to find ammo for this gun? It's such a specialized piece. I don't know. I'm gonna save super quick, because, man, nothing like throwing terror at you in the face. Okay, so there's one on each side. Let's go and make this quick. If I'm lucky, maybe I won't have to shoot anybody and I can just run past them. I don't remember there being any paint down here, so we'll just have to see. But I wanna finish this. I wanna finish these floors before we end this episode so that I can just go on to the next thing. Alright, just this one.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation.
Oh.
Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life. Her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
God, that's so... I love. And I know it's super easy for me to just sit and talk about all of these themes, but this situation could have happened to anyone. Yeah, I'm sure that if I was in the same boat, it's fine. It's just the typewriters. I can't say that I would have done things too much differently, you know? Maybe a little bit here and there, something a little bit different, but it's kind of like when people are put in a power of control, or a position of power, when people are put in a position of power, sometimes it's real hard to let that go. Hi.
This team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster.
Are they talking about...
Calibrated, just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
That is incredibly dangerous thinking, because then you start dehumanizing people, and that's, oh my god, I cannot believe it. Okay. To use art with the power, the shadow, we must first define art. Is this art class 101? Kind of feels like a thesis. Does a critic define what art is? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics. Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? I don't think they're looking in the right place, to be honest. Define an artist. A drug-using bum often wears a turtleneck and drinks wine. These are just stereotypes that we're looking at. Left-wing political views, danger. If left-wing political views made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists, not for abstract art or poems. They are looking in all the wrong places. I cannot say that I blame them, because God, I need to get back to the light. This is so anxiety inducing. What do you say? Because I'm under the firm belief that anybody can create art, and it's up to you to define whether or not it's good or not, because everybody's gonna have an opinion. And if you want to make art, then make art. And that makes you an artist. Like, you don't have to sell your art. You just have to make it. And that, if it makes you happy, you're an artist. That's what I believe. So, seeing these scientist people come in and trying to give art a final definition, I think they're really missing the mark, and I think that's so fascinating. I love this twist of events. Because how do you take something like art and define it scientifically? I really think it's impossible. So many good questions being asked, and I love the thought process behind this. But before I get into another rant, let's call this episode here for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and throw those babies down below. And if you want to continue this journey with me, go ahead and hit subscribe to get a notification when the next episode is out. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.